Hey. Welcome, guys. You guys are in for a treat.
You're stealing my lines. That's not okay. No, I can't use that.
No, you can. It's yours.
No.
Just an homage.
12th episode done. Now we're officially canceled.
Listen, you say that every episode that we're canceled.
Because
That's
one
one
of
of
these
these times
finally gets canceled, it works out then.
No.
No.
We don't get this great mug on the television or computer.
No, it just means he's been.
I bet you one of those things are a mug. So on the 12th episode of DNA, Miss.
I can't decide.
That worked out just so perfectly. On the 12th episode, Sorry, I got excited.
We planned it that way,
Right?
Did not.
Oh, right, Jesus.
That would imply planning.
So this is episode 12. It's gonna be a fun episode. We're gonna do a Christmas episode. I'm gonna fix this.
Are they all fun episodes?
Well, they are, but this is gonna be a fun episode. We got
This one's the best one yet.
me, Eric the Dead, got Locksteady and Gravity Well.
I was gonna say, why'd you point at both of us?
Right there. That thing. Click it.
Don't click it.
Nothing happens. You pause
You'll
the
video.
Now click it again. But don't, because then you'll repause it again. Welcome back.
For a little while.
Welcome back. Off to our left, your right. Got Andrea.
Off camera.
She waved.
Say hi.
And then we got a newcomer to our right, your left.
What up?
Well, I mean, newcomer to the weekly dosage.
Oh.
Actually, one of the co-founders of DNA. He finally making his way to a weekly dose. So we have Tim. Oh, he's gonna be on. Look at that. He made it.
Moving laptops.
Don't tell him the secret of our show.
Shit. I just fucked it all up.
This is why you never touch the tech.
I am the tech.
La.
Okay.
Copyright claim. So if you didn't know, a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
That could be edited out, right? Or is it always that awkward?
No.
It's always awkward.
Some of the
Well,
behind the
awkward
scenes
can
things
be
that we
edited,
battle
not necessarily.
is trying to make the show sound good and not get a copyright claim.
It's not level.
He's gonna obsess with this.
Look,
all the time.
I gotta be in the middle.
You're always in the middle.
What was he say? That's your seat.
No, okay, whatever. Just keep going.
No, that's it. No.
All right, so today's gonna be a Christmas episode because this is airing a couple days before. Woo.
It's true.
Hence
We
all
got
the
a-
festivity going on here.
We got a nice Christmas game to play.
The best
Well,
Christmas game.
Well, I think the only one we could find
I
that
would
is.
say name the amount of Christmas games you can
No.
think of.
When we're airing this days before Christmas, there's only one game that comes to mind,
Oh my god.
and that's Days Before Christmas on the Sega Genesis. You're all mad.
I'm so mad at you right now.
No, you know what? I'm gonna give you that one. I was ashamed of the one earlier. But
You know
I'm
what?
gonna
You know
let
what?
Have this one.
Wait, which one are you ashamed of?
You know what?
The
Hold on.
12 days of DNA.
They're in for a treat.
It's no problem.
Oh jeez.
Oh god, now you're just gonna try to top each other.
Oh, this is the fun.
You
This is
jokes.
the fun show.
I don't
Dad-
want to watch the
Dad
jokes
joke
either.
season over here.
So we're gonna do a little different of an episode. We're gonna do a gameplay like we always do. But in the middle, we're gonna stop off and do something special for you. So
You're in for a treat.
Aren't we?
in the meantime,
Yeah.
Point? Really?
Everybody's getting.
in the meantime, we'll.
See, everyone's in for a treat.
Stop touching.
Oh my God.
I moved it. Shut up. So in the meantime, we're gonna play some games. We're gonna talk about some Christmas memories, some Christmas gaming memories.
Just keep going.
No, it
You
cut.
can still talk.
It cut my head off.
Yeah,
we
not
go.
the lips.
Literally,
Okay.
every time you pull it, it
Yeah.
moves.
It's true.
Right here. Would you
I
like
got
me
it.
to like slowly release the mouse out to you?
Release me.
So here we go. All right, we're good.
No,
We're
The
good
mouse,
there.
I have the mouse. The mouse
Okay.
is good. Released. Okay.
I can see our subscriber count just going. Burp.
Are you kidding me?
Or
It's going
we're
this way,
going
man. They're like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, we're gonna get into some gameplay. We're gonna play some Days Before Christmas. Oh, am I playing this?
Yes.
Shit, so
Okay.
soft.
You're the gamer.
I forgot about
I don't play
You
video
should be a
games.
pro. Didn't you play
Daze Before Christmas.
Because it's airing.
it. Two-player. Is it
Days
like Mario
before
style? Back and
Christmas.
I don't know.
Whoa. You don't play.
Here's the story.
Oh, louse.
Oh.
Wow.
Uncle Rouse.
Ah.
The cold and evil snowman
I thought
scared
that
all
said
the elves
Elvis.
away. Scared all the elves away.
Elvis. Scared all the Elvis away.
Who uses the word louse?
People in the 90s?
What is
This is
this?
the
Wait,
weirdest
It's
advent
like
calendar
an
I've ever
advent
seen.
calendar.
Oh, it's an
Yeah.
advent calendar.
Back up, yeah.
Oh my.
Was it really? I
Their
don't think it
efforts were
was.
advantageous. You're welcome.
You gotta like throw fire or no, you're throwing snow now. In the trailer you were throwing fire and it
that's
made no sense at all.
Probably an up.
Yeah, it's not even.
What
it's
the?
not
Whoa!
I'm so confused by this game.
How does he fit in his hat like that?
I'm pretty sure that's.
Well, the real
pocket
question
sand.
is how does he get all that stuff in his sack?
Zing.
Buzz.
That's a testicle joke.
So, Christmas
Where
is
am I?
Christmas is coming up. What's I think we should talk about. Okay. God damn it, Santa.
Santa.
We should talk about some Christmas gaming memories.
That's a good one.
And you guys remember like getting games for Christmas?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll tell my story that's fresh in my mind that you mentioned that we're gonna do gaming. Mouse.
It's not very jolly, Santa.
Listen,
Not a
Santa's
creature
pissed.
was-
He's got a lot in his sack. Okay.
Not a creature was killed.
On his hat,
Only
too.
a mouse.
Oh, Lord, what is this
are you
now?
Kringus?
Devil, I'm
Krampus?
Kringus.
Kringus?
Come here. Come Kringus.
What the fuck is Kringus?
I don't know.
think-
I'm just
I
really
think
confused
he
by
got-
what's going on.
He says
right
you
now.
shall not
So he was so beside himself, he made up a character.
It's Kringus. Go away,
Woman
mouse.
with your sack.
Okay. So
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was
We're back to
It's
happy
like a
time again.
superpower.
that was weird.
I remember when I was I think I was like maybe 10 or 12. For Christmas I got a Nintendo 64.
You didn't do it right.
Oh, Nintendo 64!
It's still a great video.
I wonder where that kid's at
Okay.
today.
I think they found him.
You go left.
Yeah?
I don't
They-
even
they
want to
had him on,
know because
Tarzan
I'll feel
Island.
so old.
He got a reduction.
It was like 20 years ago.
I got the star.
Yeah, but
Beat
he
it.
was
First
younger
level
than
down.
me.
So,
So I got a Nintendo 64, and my mom, I remember opening it and losing my mind. I didn't lose my mind like that kid did, but I remember my mom was like, she pulls me aside in the kitchen and she goes, I couldn't afford a game, so I rented one for you. It's in my car. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. What am I gonna get? Go out to the car, get this Blockbuster bag. In it was the very first game I've ever played for 64, which was Blast Corps.
nah.
Oh, that was good stuff.
I had the most fun with that game. That game does not hold up though.
No, it's not.
Why does it when those like snowball guys throw stuff, it looks like a butt crack?
Because I think they're throwing their own butt.
They look like those
You
things from
just-
DuckTales.
What? That was easy.
Wait, that was the conclusion? I thought you died.
Yeah, me too.
You dove off a cliff.
Oh, you know what? I think that no
Oh.
matter which way or whatever way you finish the level, you go
It takes you to a different place. That's kind of what it's looking like.
That's actually kind
Ooh,
of clever.
Santa.
Okay, this
Santa's
was
like
in the trailer when he was shooting fire.
Yeah, Eric's just
So
not
trailer
good
Santa
at
was straight fire. You are not. Wait,
Maybe that's the
that's the
fire.
fire.
Yeah,
There it
There
is.
you go.
Yeah, that's the fire.
Which
that.
reindeer
Why
was
did you
that?
murder the reindeer?
Question is, you guys know all your reindeer.
Duh.
Yeah, Billy
Dasher and
Shades.
Dancer,
And
Prancer,
Bob
and
Dole
Blitzen,
and Vixen.
Comet and Cupid
Bob
and
Dole.
Donner,
I
and
really feel like
Vixen.
Vixen does not
Krampus,
fit in with
Kringle.
the rest of the reindeer names.
Well, that's why she's a vixen.
Do you guys? What about
I feel
you
like
guys?
that's a
Did you
weird
guys
thing.
get any good games for like a Christmas present that you remember?
I got a Sega Game Gear with
Oh,
Joe
God.
Montana football.
Joe Montana.
Yep. And I'd never watched nor cared about a game of football my whole life, so
Did
now-
you end up
I'm
playing it?
assuming it was like a bundle that my mom got the Game Gear and the game just kind of came with it, or maybe she was hopeful that I would get into it.
Oh,
She likes
Oh.
it. Oh.
wow, Spike Santa.
Santa could.
But I ended up getting Lion King on it also, which was pretty DA.
You're about to die.
I was
You're gonna die.
so excited to get that second Game Gear.
Oh, you die.
I actually have a similar story. I was in 8th grade. My parents were always against giving me video games because my mom thought I'd get violent games and kill people. True
Just
story.
get Mortal Kombat and start emulating the Scorpion. all
No,
the
but
time.
the funny thing is, like, she let me play Star Wars games, so I had Dark Forces, which, for those of you who have not played it, is literally Doom with Star Wars skins.
Yeah.
A little less fun. But, yeah, they actually got me I still remember very vividly, it was a red Game Boy Pocket with Pokemon Blue and Final Fantasy Legends 3. I actually still have both games, but have since traded in the Game Boy for Game Boy SP. That is somewhere in drawers. Does not have an Xbox One. So.
Got some Kringles.
Actually, I had a Wii too. But I don't know, so.
Oh man, I never got a Wii.
It's a good system.
My sister and mom searched every Target between here and Midland to find me my Wii because they're awesome people and I love them.
My crowning Wii achievement is my wife and I beat Super Mario Bros. Wii on co-op without killing each other.
Or getting
That
divorced.
is,
That is
I was
an
gonna say
achievement.
that is an achievement because my husband and I can't even play for 5 minutes. So.
You guys can't even sit in a room for 5 minutes.
That's true. This is
Accurate.
really taxing.
This is like the longest they've sat together.
Yes.
What you guys don't know is every week she'll talk for a little bit and she just leaves the room.
So I don't murder my husband.
Yeah.
Travis and I, we got the Twilight Princess on the Wii, and him and I sat. I had the guide, and he played the game, and we beat that together. Like me reading the guide and him playing the game. That was fun.
Yeah, that was for Christmas. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was a Christmas.
That's what my wife and I do with a lot of games now, so that I don't play a bunch of single player stuff and quote ignore her.
I mean, I don't.
It's,
That part didn't bother me, but like I've never played the game, but I know everything about it. Like, but I've never actually played it.
A good guide person is very underrated.
Yeah, like to read stuff.
We used to
And
Just playing
we still had
Uncharted.
our moments, but it
we
was
did
fun.
that in college, like we were playing Final Fantasy 12. Like my PS4, so I was or not PS4, PS2, so I was just playing it. And we had like the huge back in the day when they had like the game books, it was literally like an inch and a half thick, and they would just navigate me through the entire thing, and like, we did like 100% completion.
Yeah, we got everything,
Win
every
for Santa.
dungeon, every because we had the guide. And I still remember that first thing.
Magic.
Remember
Sounds
the
like a
monkey?
drug.
Yeah.
The monkey is like way off in the distance, and you have to get something
Yeah.
from the monkey.
Yeah,
You see
that
it?
one,
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
level.
We were
Oh.
both looking at each other like, without this guide, there's no.
Yeah, I
we would
almost
have been
quit-
here for like 3
I almost
hours.
quit that game because of that stupid monkey.
You know what kills me about it is people talk about how watered down games have gotten in the newer generations, but I beat the Water Temple in Ocarina without a guide.
I beat
I
that
would've-
entire game without a
I don't think the
guide.
guides
Well,
are watered down.
I wrote the guide.
Or the games are watered down. It's more the
I am a
people are
guide.
watered down. Like we don't have the attention span.
Yep,
We're like,
guide.
F this. I want to
guide.
know how to do it right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's
is this
the
supposed to go in
thing.
there?
Like,
Oh, I don't know. I'm just
there's some of
exercising.
that stuff in those Zelda
Sam,
games.
that
Like,
doesn't
it would have taken
exercise.
3 hours. You got there eventually.
What's it going to turn
But
into?
What is it?
that's a weird
I think
thing
that's
that's
why it's so
happened.
much easier for our generation to grind in games and why we managed to get
Because
to
you never
completion.
choice.
Because it wasn't so much you were grinding per se. It's like you were just friggin' lost.
I mean, you were grinding if you're playing Tony Hawk.
Oh.
Speaking of, the next thing. Oh, Travis, tell your story, then I'll tell mine because
Oh,
you haven't told them.
oh. I mean, as a gamer, obviously every year you ask for games for Christmas. I have 3, I guess, impactful Christmases. So I'll start with my first one and kind of proceed through my history. Had to be 1990 to 91-ish. There was a little handheld thing that was black and white, and kind of greenish tones, really. It's called the Game Boy.
Game
Game Boy.
Boy?
Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Boy. And I had I had a stepbrother and stepsister at that time in my life. They also got them. But mine was cooler because mine had the belt buckle or belt clip battery pack and the click-on magnifying glass to make the screen a little bit larger.
This isn't even my final four.
It came with it wasn't. It came with Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, and then the Wario one. So all the 3 one. Yeah.
Really?
Oh no, Wario Land. I don't think it was Wario Woods. I think it was just Wario Land. Obviously Tetris. And
Tetris was the pack-in for the original
Yeah,
game.
that was a heck of a combo pack.
and they got some games too. I think they got some kiddie games that I didn't care for. We got a Power Rangers beat 'em up like a few years later.
Right.
But that Christmas, that was awesome because we all had them. We didn't. They were smart to buy us each our own, so we didn't fight over it. But that was the first like cool memory as far as gaming that I was really into because Nintendo was my jam. But I have a couple other that I could share. But go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say another one that I remember is when I think I was like maybe 13 or 14. I can't remember exactly because I don't remember what year it came out. But I got a Dreamcast for Christmas.
I don't know.
Good system.
Yeah, it wasn't 99, so 13, 14 years old. Yeah. But the one game that I remember is getting Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. And then we were talking about it for a second.
Oh! First death.
First death.
I was too busy talking about THPS.
Suck a gallon of eggnog.
Dips.
But I remember that, and then I got Shenmue.
Okay.
Oh, what a great game.
It was good.
So, hold, real quick, do me a favor.
Yo,
Duck.
Goose. What the
No. Like, I don't know why, but every time you do that, all I can think is you look like the one of the Veggie Tales.
Oh my
Well,
god,
yes.
it does.
What I think of, because what the fuck are VeggieTales?
Really?
Whoa. Okay.
Where is my hairbrush?
I don't know. Bathroom
Escuchen
probably.
El Pepino?
Oh Jesus.
Listen to the pepper.
Yes.
Okay, I don't have children
Apparently,
or
you know-
or siblings, and I know what VeggieTales
I-
are.
Thank you.
I
You
look
need to
like
find
I know what
Jesus.
VeggieTales are. Okay, I
That's
don't
what
watch
the
it.
VeggieTales are for.
That's-
You can find, you can watch
you can watch
VeggieTales and find Jesus.
Sure, man.
They will lead
And
you
your
out
hairbrush.
of-
I don't. Let's not talk about this because I don't want to talk about how I don't want to find Jesus.
That's a
offensive.
different episode.
Yeah.
You're offensive.
It's
What
his
I think
birthday.
he
Don't
looks
be so
like-
insulting.
We're celebrating Christmas here. What do you think it stands for?
More,
Presents?
more,
Cartman.
more Christ to our Spanish-speaking friends. What I think he looks
And
like.
I'm back to ashamed.
He looks like Super Mario when he has the feather, the tail.
Tanuki?
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks like Tanuki
So, yeah.
Mario with the tail.
Oh, I'll give you
Okay.
the tail, but
Yeah,
like, the
everything
rest
else.
of it,
Yeah.
It's red.
okay. Finish your
it's
thought.
okay.
Yeah, let's
More Christmas. And more Christ.
What? Is that? Oh, Santa.
Oh no!
jump there.
That's,
I'll jump
Santa
you.
can't
That's
swim.
two.
apparently. You were telling a story.
Yeah.
I'm finished.
Oh, okay.
I got a Dreamcast with Tony Hawk and Shenmue.
Cool.
yeah, that's
Done.
why I waited so long. I had that VeggieTale realization like 2 levels ago, but I didn't want to interrupt the Christmas stories.
So I'll share another one. I have
Yeah.
many. So 99 also was a great year. It was a year that I got.
Your virginity back.
God, I was gonna say you got it.
I got
I don't think it works that way.
I got
I
reverse.
think it's a factory installed option.
reverse raped.
No,
Wow.
you're
Rape
not.
jokes not
Oh,
Wait,
funny.
if that is a factory option, can I reset the default settings?
So, anyways,
Calm down.
Can I do a
You
factory
need a
reset?
really good mechanic.
Ah,
if you're gonna
fucking
do that.
Santa.
99. If I'm recalling accurately, had a PS1 already. I'd had it for a couple of years. But that year I got a game that really changed my perspective, much like when Super Mario 64 came out 3 years prior, on what games could be and how stories are told. That game was Metal Gear Solid for the PS1.
Oh, yeah.
Just like every Travis story.
A little bit, yeah.
What?
We're just teasing you.
What happened?
You tell stories forever.
Andrew and I are the new peanut gallery.
Just
Travis,
teasing you. I love you.
Don't let him make you feel bad. I tell stories the same way everybody else would be for it.
I elaborate. What do you want? You know what? I got Metal Gear once, y'all. Cool.
Yo.
Yo!
Well, see,
I bet you didn't get
lead-up
Metal
was-
Gear.
The lead-up was decent, but I want to know where it goes. Like, what about Metal Gear changed your perspective on games?
I already said the lead up was on how storytelling, gaming is done, the elaborate feature where you had to spoiler alert, switch your memory card slot. So there are like a lot of things that Hideo had
Oh,
implemented
Look at
in
this.
gaming that would be utilized for years to come.
I'm
And I
throwing
mean, he's still,
presents.
if you look at,
I
well,
think you're supposed to hit him right in the chimneys.
How am I supposed to get him in the chimneys, bro?
Shut up. I don't know how to Santa.
There
Oh, you got
one. You're running
Oh,
out
we're
fast,
great,
54.
And even today, we're still getting crazy innovations from him. Death Stranding.
I have not seen either of the trailers for that.
What?
I just never got around to it.
Madness. I don't even know what's happening with him. So his
that a good
creativity.
thing, though?
Yes, because
Okay.
he puts out quality.
Well, yeah, obviously it's quality.
So,
Although they got a little off the rails towards out here.
well, that.
5. The
that
one where he's
wasn't
sucking
him,
the
though.
gun with his eye patch eye.
But that wasn't him though.
True,
He
it's
got
true.
removed.
He was
from
out after that.
Yeah.
Before that, yeah.
it. But yeah.
Why does Santa only deliver presents in London?
Other
Why do you only got
other
2
Christmas
reindeer?
memories
I think
was
it's just 'cause
2005 was actually my first
Think that's fine.
Christmas with
No.
my wife. She had picked up a game, another game that had kind of set the bar standards for the upcoming generation, the HD generation, if you will, and that was Call of Duty 2.
Oh yeah.
I learned a lot because I went that launch. I had 3 games. She had gotten me Call of Duty 2. I had picked up King Kong as well as Tony Hawk American Wasteland. King Kong visually was great, but the game was just garbage. American Wasteland was basically a port from the PS2 onto the 360 because they came out simultaneously, so the graphics were slightly good, but the game wasn't so great. But it was Call of Duty 2 that really kind of showcased what this next generation, the 360 PS3 generation, is going to be like. And we played a lot of that.
Yeah, we did.
So those are the major like Christmas games that I was super excited for.
Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
And then
No,
one year I got a
$5.
game. What'd you get?
I got a scooter.
Not a segue.
Oh,
I was waiting. I was trying to figure out how to work it in. That's very good.
good one.
Hey,
That's a good one.
shut up. So, we're gonna take a break from the gaming for just a sec. We have our treat, right?
You're in for a treat.
Our treat.
Why don't you explain what we're doing? This is your idea.
What elephant, yo?
I don't. You probably have no idea what you just said because I
No, I don't want elaborate things anymore. Because
Okay, fine. I'll do it. So we're gonna do a white elephant
Gift exchange.
gift exchange with
Gifts.
the DNA crew.
Gifts.
Gifts exchange.
Treats.
So how are we gonna pick who goes first?
I don't know. Does anybody?
Alright, when you said the DNA crew, I got a flashback to the DK crew song, and now I'm completely sad that that's not the theme song.
How
on.
about
Hold on.
the
Actually,
date of the month your birthday
hold on.
lands on?
I have an idea.
The day of the month.
Andrea, pick a number 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5?
Yeah.
2.
2?
What are you doing?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, 2. Pick a number 1 through 5, but not 2.
3?
Oh, you took my number. I guess 5.
4.
I got 1.
So you go first.
Hold on.
He's doing
No,
a
we're
He's
gonna
gonna
have
do-
we're
he's
gonna have
gonna do a
Siri
random
choose
number
it.
generator.
Hey Siri,
Oh, this is dumb.
pick a number 1 through 5.
You clearly don't have plans on actually.
4.
No, we just got a copyright claim.
Whatever.
All right.
Who
So,
is it?
Alright, so explain the rules, Travis.
4?
okay.
Yeah.
So these I'm not gonna let Travis do it. These are the
My
rules.
Travis.
Alright, yeah.
Please
Please explain
Okay,
the
so
rules.
listen. The first person goes. So Tim, you're number
Mhm.
4. So Tim, you will go. You can pick any of the present from the 5.
And then
Okay.
we'll go clockwise.
Yeah, so that's fine. So then I would go,
So you
and
see
I
what's
can either
counterclockwise.
choose to steal the present that you picked,
Mhm.
or I can get a present.
Okay.
If I steal one from, if I stole yours, you immediately go and pick another present,
Okay.
and then it continues going.
Just go once
It would be
around?
Travis's turn.
Is there
Yes.
is
Now
there a
we
limit
can-
on steals?
So the rule on steals is you cannot steal from the person who stole from you. So
Okay.
if I stole the gift, you couldn't then come back across the room and then just take it, because then it would be like this all night
Yes.
long.
Yeah.
But, however, if Travis went and took
Mhm.
my gift, and then I took your gift, you could take that gift
Gotcha.
back from Travis, if that makes sense. So you can get the gift back as long as it's not from the person that took it from you
But
originally.
there's no limit to how many times a gift can be stolen.
Correct. There's
Yes,
no
that was
limit.
where I was at.
There's no limit.
Except just for
My husband
No
and I,
limit productions.
my husband and I once ran a gift
For production.
or an elephant, white elephant like this with about 20 people. And there was one gift I wanted, and I knew it. I wanted it so bad. And my aunt kept stealing it from me. So Travis would go steal it, and then I would take it from Travis. And then she would get it from me, and then it was like this horrible circle. But it ended up with me, and I
They
won.
tapped like a
So
little.
we did that once with my family, and we were doing like desserts and baked goods. So
Oh,
we had to like
yeah.
limit that. So I was like, no, you get 2 steals.
People who are on
It was
And
just
that's it.
issues.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on in the camera.
It's like,
We're just gonna.
Okay, so Now, there are some things that we can do, variations of the rules. We can unwrap them.
Let's just do it normally.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
I don't want to get too crazy.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, just
That's
This
fine.
is already too much.
All right.
So
Do I unwrap?
no,
No,
just
okay.
pick one.
we don't unwrap until the very
Pick
end.
this one.
Okay, Andrea. I guess you can get up.
Would you like me to just pass you
I
one?
was just
Yeah,
saying,
that
just
makes
pass
more
it.
sense.
I'm taking the green one.
This one?
No, the green one.
Well, okay, we got
There's,
multiple
that's a green
green
one
ones.
too.
Oh no, this one. This one.
Okay, Travis.
Would you like to steal?
Oh, yeah, I want the green, that green.
That's green.
All
Okay.
right, so you get that green.
All right.
You should probably
on.
have showed that other green to the camera.
Oh.
Oh.
See? It's,
Mm.
you know
I'm
what
gonna
it
take
is,
the sweet ass snowman bag.
And I'm gonna steal that from you.
I'm so excited for the snowman bag.
Well,
I'm gonna take the other
There's
snowman
another
bag.
snowman bag.
Okay.
We didn't make the announcement on it, but typically the rule is you can't pick your own present.
Yeah.
It's true.
So,
So he'd have to steal something.
yeah,
You
because
have
the
to
only thing
steal.
left is mine. Thanks, guys. I feel so loved in this room.
Well, you already told
I
us
know
to
who's
get
it
you
was.
shitty, so I don't want it.
All right, then I will steal this snowman bag.
God damn it! All I want was a snowman. Like I feel like I should steal a gift just to prolong the game.
It does. So if you pick that one, it ends it.
I know, so I'm gonna steal my
You
gift.
can't steal
No, I can't
back
steal
'cause
that.
he
He
stole
stole
it
from you. Shit, everything's been stolen from me except for that one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna steal the
But
candy.
you can steal it. You just
But
can't
that's the one you
steal.
provided to the game.
Yeah. You can steal the gift back as long as it's not from the person who took it from you
Or yours.
or your own.
Yeah.
So I think that the only thing I can steal this one,
Yeah, but then yeah,
but he can't take his because that's his own.
but there's other ones
Yeah,
he can
so
take.
I'm gonna steal
We
this
don't
back.
have to prolong the game. It's going to be long enough with us opening.
I'm
If
gonna
no one
that
cares already at this point,
Didn't you have that one?
No.
Oh.
No, you stole that one from me.
this is your own.
That is mine. Then I'll take that one then. The red one.
All
Yeah.
right.
And that ends the game.
I do like the box for that one.
That is a cute box. All right.
It looks like a
feel like Chinese
takeout, yeah.
It better be Chinese.
If there
in
was
here.
Chinese takeout, I would have fought someone like
Okay.
that.
So do you want to go in order?
Sure.
Yeah.
Andrea, let's show
I was
yours
going
to
to
the
say, I don't think I
camera.
need to open it. I got a bunch of caramel chocolates. Which is
All
my
right,
favorite.
Travis is opening the one that is mine.
I thought we were going in order. You know,
Yeah.
Well, I just
Just
felt like
go around.
over.
We'll go.
It's freaking paper.
I'm a good
I'm
gift
ruining
giver.
the surprise here with this paper.
There's more.
Should have got a garbage bag.
Maybe reuse it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Damn.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm happy
Oh,
I
it's
ended up with
pretty.
this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
You're welcome.
Thank
Still
you.
jealous.
Hells yeah.
Got this bad boy.
Look.
Ooh, what do I got?
Do you know what you got already? No.
Ooh, what? Who got?
What you
I don't know what he got. No. Is this? Ooh,
A Proto Man?
Well,
cat,
no,
but it's wait, what?
It's part of
It is Portman.
Yeah.
Boom.
I know
Did you
he's
see, by the
big.
way, speaking of Mega Man, Mega
Yeah.
Man 11? Anyone see that?
I heard about
I
that.
heard about it.
Oh, it's Portal. Looks
It
like.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tie.
That's
What?
cool.
Between this and what?
Haha!
I love that it's got the cake on it. That's
The
my
cake is a
favorite
lie.
part.
The cake is a lie.
That's pretty awesome.
The
Yes,
cake
sir.
on the tie?
Thank you, my friend.
And weren't you the one saying your gift was lame?
Yeah.
Dude, the gift
That's
was
not a. How is
sweet.
that? How is that a gag gift, you goof?
What?
Hey, I didn't say it was a gag. It's just tiny.
Maybe it was a bunch of geese. It was the gaggle of geese. Silly goose. Paper!
And
Watch it. Oh, are you Santa?
Oh.
Oh my God, it's Santa! I know him.
I know him.
You're not Santa.
But
you
the
smell
yellow, what's
like,
your favorite color?
you smell like beef and
You
cheese.
smell like beef and cheese.
That's part of that whole movie. Is when he goes into the bathroom when she's in the shower and sings.
He got
about
Santa.
it.
I got a wig and a fake beard.
That is probably my favorite Christmas movie.
That's
Like,
my
it used to be
favorite.
like National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. I think
So much paper.
Was that Alpha Ram would be out in like July?
That's great.
What is it?
That is a cast iron baking skillet.
Oh, Jesus.
With the
Oh,
brownie
geez.
kit.
Brownie mix.
You
in
can make
there.
a brownie on it.
Well, I can't.
It's
but
Andrew
my
is
wife
I
can.
am like seriously regretting my choices.
Pretty cool. Oh my god, vibrating crotch.
I didn't get you
Apparently,
that.
Eric got another present.
No one got you
Someone
that.
got me a rabbit.
Alright, I'm not gonna make paper
Cumber or
jokes.
something? The little vibrators that are like this?
Yeah, I mean, I really kind
Pull
of
it.
went
So
for the
there's a
Oh,
top.
like a
Yeah.
rabbit or something.
No, the rabbit is the big vibrator with
Oh,
the
with the-
ears. Yeah.
We're talking vibrators.
What'd you get?
Popcorn seasoning.
This is a very
set.
different
Oh,
kind of
so
festive.
so the light is
Glare.
Yeah.
It's-
There we go. Yeah.
Two different kinds of popcorn
Yeah.
with seasoning.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Crimson.
Can you
Yellow.
make that without having a popcorn maker?
I think we should make it in a pan.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
that's
you
why
just
you
make it
use
in a
the
pan.
oil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll open that up.
You need oil, butter, optional.
But one
Dude,
of
I'm
those
super stoked.
That's a
one
cool
of those seasonings
stick.
is like
So-
sriracha seasoning.
So we had to call security at the building today because all of a sudden
Oh,
this
that's pretty
burning
slick.
smell started coming out of the vents. And I'm like,
Well,
what the literal fuck? Because if the building's on fire, I'm pissed.
Gonna go
Last time
next
there was a
month.
quote gas leak, I was down in the gym and no one came and told me. And no, it turns out someone actually lit a bag of popcorn on fire in the microwave.
How do you even do that?
I don't
Put it in
know,
there
and
for
I
too
didn't
long
want to
and
know.
forget.
I just wanted that
That's
person
cool.
fired.
Yeah.
And then
Because if you were so irresponsible to
like
light a bag of
I like it.
microwavable popcorn on fire, you should be
That's
fired.
pretty sweet.
Because
Good
you
job,
have to have
guys.
that in the
Yeah,
microwave
this
for
is
like
awesome.
10 minutes.
There's literally a button on the microwave.
That worked
just
out
for
as they collect
popcorn.
these.
Like,
I know!
Did you see my shelf downstairs?
Oh yeah.
That's
and
really
fun
cool.
fact, that was for my collection.
These were all excellent gifts.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
actually.
they were.
We did a good job, guys.
Good job,
Good
guys.
job.
Now, where are the
Thank you,
children
Benny.
to put all the trash away?
That's
Is that their
really
job in
not
your
a
house,
gaggle of
too?
children.
Yeah. All right, cool. So now we'll get back to some more gaming.
No.
Play some more Santa.
You can have some.
You know what we can
Wanna
talk
say-
about
you
next?
wanna-
We can talk about our favorite Christmas movies because I'm sure nobody will guess mine.
Or Christmas songs also.
Yeah,
If it's not Die Hard, you're wrong.
it's not Die Hard, and I'm right.
So the technicality here is Nightmare Before Christmas. There's always the
We're
question.
not having this argument because
Well,
everyone
we
who
had that
says
argument.
Christmas is wrong. So
So I guess the
It's-
question,
hold
just
on.
because a movie takes place at Christmas, is it a Christmas movie?
It's both.
I mean,
It-
the,
Because
Nope.
like, technically Die
the
Hard takes
director
place
says
at
it's a
Christmas.
Christmas.
The
yeah, and
answer
the guy
is-
that created the GIF says it's GIF. So just because you make something doesn't mean you're right.
Okay,
Have you ever made
Hold on, but the
Peanut
argument,
gallery high five!
but the argument there is not the same because the guy that
Krampus
created
Glover.
the GIF was a programmer, not a linguist, and he's arguing about a language thing where the guy that made the movie makes movies.
He's still wrong.
So, fun fact.
I'm just saying.
So you want,
Here's my argument. Halloween and Christmas. It's a Thanksgiving movie.
yeah.
also
No.
wrong.
It's in the middle.
That's the most
I
wrong
mean,
you
if you
can
just
possibly
want to
do.
walk
do.
around and
In the
be
middle of
wrong,
both of
that's
them,
your
right?
choice.
Right,
I mean,
right,
That's right.
right.
you're entitled to your opinion, no matter
Ready
how
for
wrong.
this? Here's my fun fact about Nightmare Before Christmas.
What do you
I
got?
thought you were gonna say 9/11. I just heard
Out of
knife.
my
This
house.
would be his last appearance on
I've
screen.
never
Or
seen
anywhere,
Nightmare
maybe.
Before Christmas.
You're kidding, right?
That's absurd.
To be fair, I've
My
only
parents
seen
would
it
take me to
once.
see it when it was in theaters, and it's one of those movies that like you think it would be on TV.
But it really
It's
isn't.
not. I've never seen it on TV.
The weird part is, it totally is on around Halloween and Christmas, but it's not like any other holiday movie where they just like this is officially the
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas channel.
Yeah, it's like
For 24 hours,
Hocus
it's on
Pocus. I can find on any
know,
one of like 19
It's on like
channels.
it's on like 12 different channels
Oh,
at any given
okay.
time.
Oh, Santa's
all
allergic to
day
water.
for
I
3
was gonna say,
days.
why can't Santa swim?
He's H2O intolerant.
So I think the Nightmare Before Christmas is just a,
Because his
a
toy sack
hard.
is not that point.
It's a hard license
The
to
boat's
sell,
not big.
and I think it has a cult following. I don't think it's as big a success.
Yeah,
as
it
that
is
we-
definitely a cult movie for sure.
But I mean, it clearly has some kind of staying power. Like if it wasn't any kind of relevant movie, I mean, I don't know what kind of justification this is, it wouldn't have ended up harmless.
No, I mean the characters.
But I also think it's an easy license to get because
Ah,
Disney
shit.
didn't want to claim it as theirs for a really long time.
it was real
too.
weird.
But let's not talk about Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's talk about your favorite Christmas movie. I like that idea.
Home Alone.
Home Alone 1.
That's a good choice.
That is a very good choice.
How can Santa?
Well, it can't be 2 because nobody loves.
I'm about to
Donald
game
Trump that
over
much.
this game because
True.
Oh, he is in that movie.
I
Isn't
There
he?
did
you go.
game over this game. So you, what did you say? You're
Congratulations,
just
you
Home Alone?
ruined Christmas.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I really enjoy it.
Home Alone is a good choice.
Tim.
I feel like there are three main options for me. It's either Christmas Story, which has always been my dad's favorite as well. So I grew up watching Christmas Story and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It was always a tradition that we watched those. And then later, once I got older, it became a tradition to watch Scrooge with Bill Murray as well. Which is
I
also
finally saw that
fantastic.
for the first time last year.
Such a good movie, especially at the end when he's
Didn't you
like
watch that
yelling
one?
at people in the credits. But the movie that consistently makes that I enjoy the most, and I feel, I mean, I get the most enjoyment out of, because when I like watch Christmas movies, I don't watch like It's a Wonderful Life. I hate that movie. Elf.
That's a good one.
Elf is good.
Fun fact about Elf, I've never seen that.
What
Shit.
the heck,
Get the
man?
fuck out of
Okay,
here.
that is a movie that is on literally every channel. It's been on every channel since like
Yeah.
September.
My
I
sister's
like
already seen it about
3
20,000.
Will Ferrell movies.
I'm not a big Will Ferrell
I'm not a
fan.
He's
big Will
jumped
Ferrell
the
fan
shark.
either, but Elf is good.
Yeah.
Will
Elf
Ferrell
is
has
good.
jumped the shark, but
Yes, he
that
has.
was when
Shit.
he was still good Will Ferrell.
Agreed. It
What
is a
is- what is-
fantastic movie. You need to see it.
What is your favorite
4
Christmas
food
movie?
groups: sugar, candy, something, and candy canes.
I think it's
Syrup,
Sure.
yeah, and candy canes.
I mean, it clearly it's Jingle All the Way.
Forgot
It's
about
not.
that.
It's not. I do love that movie. That's
It
not
is
my
the
The
favorite
Santa
movie.
Claus. And Tim Allen. Did they make like
That's also
3 of
a good
those?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Santa Claus
four.
though. The Santa
Yeah.
Claus
There
is
are 4 of
would be a
them?
solid choice.
Was 3 the one with Martin Short as Jack Frost? or
Yes,
was-
I think it was 3.
Yeah.
Because I think they
Yes,
stopped at
that's
3
all
because
right.
Tim Allen's like,
Oh, I'm done.
It's always that spot. I always
now
mix
he
those
has
two up.
that show that's basically Home Improvement. When he
What
works
did
at,
you say what yours was?
Last Man?
Yeah,
no,
it's still there.
Last Man Standing?
Yeah,
That's the name of the
I
show.
enjoy that show.
Did you say what yours was?
Didn't that get
I
canceled
don't,
though?
Yeah.
I don't know that I
And
have one.
he's like, oh,
honestly.
it's because I'm Republican. Blah,
Which
blah.
one? If
It
you
might
had
be,
to
but-
choose one,
No,
which
it's
one would
like
you
no
like?
viewers.
I guess.
That's alright. And in his last stand, he
Actually,
destroyed
Scrooge?
all liberals.
Okay.
I love everyone's posted about that.
So, ironically enough, my favorite Christmas movie is in fact Jingle All the Way.
Nice.
No judgment.
I,
A little bit.
You have died
Every
at the
time,
same
bro.
spot. Every
Yeah,
time.
I
that's
can't-
why all the
I'm-
judgment though. He's died in the same place like 12 times.
put the cookie down.
My
get
favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie easily is White Christmas.
I
So-
just saw that for the first time 2 weeks ago and
Love it.
fucking loved
Let me
it.
tell
Because
you,
she's
there's
racist,
a
that's why.
genre of
Clearly.
Christmas
No, that's
movies
Holiday Inn.
that
Not White Christmas.
Oh, that was terrible.
I'm
There's a
waiting
genre
for
of Christmas
it.
movies that are so bad. My wife's family always watched this movie, and at first it was because they're like, haha, it could be funny. And now we just watch it on tradition
I tried
because
to stop
it's
it, he didn't stop.
so awful. It is called Santa Conquers the Martians.
Oh, I've heard it. Yeah.
It
It's like
is
a bad sci-fi
literally-
movie.
It's literally one of the worst movies I've ever
Yeah.
seen. It starts with like creepy Santa, and he looks like a child molester. He's playing his organ, and there's just random children from all over the world like making toys as a workshop, and you're like, what is going on? It's one of the most unsettling movies I've ever seen.
Has anybody seen Black Christmas?
Yep.
Is that
Both of them.
Is it any good?
The original
Horror
movie.
movie?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
decent horror movie. It's campy.
So when my sister and I were little,
Hey, you made it!
Yay!
Good job.
When my sister and I were little, we had these little movies, and I couldn't tell you where they're from or what they're even called, but there was this one where this family gets up and they go, oh, that was a trap right there before the end. They get up and they go to church on Christmas morning, and then they come home and all the presents are under the tree. Santa brought her all the presents. And she has this little doll that's with her that's clearly like her favorite doll. And she throws the doll to the side and opens up all of her new toys and plays with all of her new toys. And her poor little doll is like sitting in the corner and not being played with.
Who is this?
It's this old
Oh, it's a movie. Okay.
Is this the Velveteen Rabbit?
No, it's
No,
not. No,
Velveteen
it's not.
Rabbit,
It sounds like
they're
the
all
Velveteen
kinds of
Rabbit, though, right?
Oh, I hate like Scarlet Fever.
So anyway, so she goes to bed at night, and
Nope.
Santa comes to her room and
What?
says, we need to teach her a lesson, don't we?" And puts his little finger by his nose, and all of a sudden, all of her toys come to life, including her old doll. And her old doll's like going around the room and making all kinds of messes.
So is this
and
like
then
a horror movie?
no, it's not. It's
Sounds
not a
like
horror
it.
movie. It's not
It
scary.
sounds like a porno
It's not
movie,
as
sure.
scary as it sounds. So then the doll
Little girl there?
gets into trouble and is like getting sucked into the back of a fan and almost dies, and the doll has to save her. And she's like, I'll never neglect you again. And for some reason, we watched that, I feel like, every year for like the first 3 years of knowing what Christmas was.
That's
And
cool.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know where my mother found it. I don't even know what it's called. But like every Christmas, that's what I think of. I think of those. There was also one about a boy who gets out of his house and he gets lost, and Jack Frost traps him in one of those culverts that goes under the driveway, and he has to lick the bars to get out. I don't know, we had a bunch of weird ass movies when I was a kid.
Speaking of Jack Frost, that was actually a fairly underrated family movie too.
The one with Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Speaking of Michael Keaton, one of my favorite movies is a Michael Keaton flick, Multiplicity.
What a good movie.
Oh.
I mean,
One
it's
of my
not a
favorite
Christmas
movies is also a Michael Keaton movie, Batman.
I was gonna say, is it Batman?
Birdman.
So,
I
The
actually haven't
Unexpected
gotten around to
Person.
seeing
I
that.
really wanted to see Birdman. I haven't.
I hear
He's
Birdman is a
restless.
very acquired taste. You either really like it,
Oh,
or
wait.
you're like,
Oh,
what is this
fuck.
nonsense?
Back.
So,
Game over.
time back to Christmas. Did you believe in Santa as a kid, and when did you stop?
Yes,
Ooh.
I'm 7.
I was like
Well, you
5.
just knew that
I've
right
been
off the top
trying
of
to
your
figure
head.
out when I stopped believing in Santa. I just feel like all of a sudden, like, my mother-in-law still signs stuff from Santa because she's very into tradition. So, I mean, technically I still get stuff
My
from
mom
Santa.
does the same thing
Yeah.
still. I distinctly remember because my mom had to take me into the other room. And because my younger sister, who was 2 years younger than me, still believed. And she, she was disappointed that I didn't believe anymore, but she made it very clear that I'm not to ruin it for Amanda, and she needs to continue to believe. And so I got to play along as a joke for like the next 3 years while she still believed in Santa.
Why do we go behind the tree?
I don't know what I stopped believing.
I have no idea either. That's a really.
I don't think I
Probably
ever
around
believed.
that same age.
I was 4, almost 5. It was the last Christmas my parents still married. My dad walked in the front door dressed as Santa, and I was like, "Hey, Dad."
So you were ruining Christmas, is what I'm hearing.
He's like, "No, it's Santa." I'm like, "No,
That's dead.
Nah, your dad.
nah. You smell like alcohol."
You're my dad.
You
Mommy
definitely
was
dad.
literally banging Santa Claus.
Okay.
Probably not anymore at that point.
Well,
Underneath the
that's-
mistletoe. Awesome.
that's
Oh, he didn't jump.
That's a different podcast.
Grandpa's got no house.
Santa ain't. Oh, it was Grandpa's. Kringle, you mean?
So we'll close it out with favorite Christmas song.
That would
Okay,
be
I have 2.
whatever song starts January when the Christmas music is being over.
Wow, your shirt is really appropriate, and
Yeah, it is.
you don't get to talk anymore.
I love
Okay,
Christmas music.
my 2. All right, my favorite actual Christmas song,
She
like a
can steal
serious Christmas song, is the Perry Como and Fontaine Sister version of "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas," because the Fontaine Sisters do this ridiculous laugh at the end, and it's freaking hilarious, and it makes me think of my
Wait,
friend Sam. And I love
Fontaine
it.
Sisters, is that from White Christmas?
Yes.
What is it? Okay.
Yes, I think it's the Fontaine Sisters are different, but they were like trying to be that, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because the Fontaine Sisters were actual like recording artists.
What are the sisters' names in White Christmas?
I don't remember,
Fontana.
which is really sad.
Fontana.
So my favorite joke Christmas song is Cartman singing "Oh Holy Night" from the Summer Christmas Special, because it's the best when he says and hear the angels something, and the angels go "What's this?" That's like the best thing
Copyright
ever.
That is a great one.
Alright, so I actually have 2 answers as well. Putting
I
them
thought I
out
told you
on
you don't
the
get to talk anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
that's nice,
She
but
said
you're
he
too
likes
far
the
away to
Christmas
stop me,
song.
so. You gotta get on camera to do something about it, so I feel like I'm safe right
You are
now.
safe.
Um,
So are the viewers. Oh.
my actual
Watching it death.
real favorite one is Carol of the Bells, specifically Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna say, is it the?
Yeah,
Does anyone know any other song by TSO though? Let's be real.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
Wizards of Winter?
That's not a song.
Fuck it
That's
is.
an album, isn't it?
No, it's a fucking song.
No, nobody knows any other
All
song.
right, sorry. Carry on with your
And
Carry
Like-
on, my wayward son. TSO.
I don't think that's by TSO.
It is now.
Travis has spoken. And
General
my favorite,
TSO?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh, I don't want Chinese.
I
I
know,
hate
right?
you and you.
Sorry.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the joke song is actually Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
That's a good one. That was a
My favorite Christmas song is. What's the name of it?
Sing
Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Oh, the rapey Christmas
That's a
song.
rape song.
It's such a
Are you
weird
fucking
song.
kidding? I know it's a rape song.
That's
That's why I like it.
Is that
Run,
how you
Amanda,
get-
run!
Is that how you get your girlfriends?
Because they can't
In
run.
the winter?
Eric, it's July. Baby, it's cold outside. Here we have Duke Nukem all of a sudden.
No, the fucking vocals, Dean Martin, right? It's Dean Martin?
Well,
I
there's
have
like
no idea.
7,000 versions, but
Well,
yeah,
the
I'm sure Dean
original.
Martin did one of them.
They're all rapey, so.
Yeah.
You know, I
Carry
saw
on.
this. Oh my god, I can't remember where I saw it.
Yeah, someone
I'll
trying to
never find
explain
it.
it away. Like, I don't care. She said she didn't want to have sex with him. He should have just let her go home.
No one's had
Oh, no,
sex
that's
in
what it
that
was.
song.
It was the whole explanation of
No sex
propriety.
in that song.
Yeah,
She-
it was
she had
the
to
whole what's in
pretend
this
to
drink
resist.
is supposed to be a joke from back in the day. And I don't care. It still sounds rapey. It's gross.
So
I
that's
mean,
your
when
favorite
the
Christmas
song was
song.
written, they didn't have
That's your favorite, huh?
broken
Are we
law.
done judging his favorite Christmas song, or?
I mean, I'm done.
Have you
guys.
been
Yeah,
here
come
before?
with
This
you.
is
I'm on
It's
your
true.
side here, buddy.
So,
I mean, I don't like the song, but I got your back.
what a great song.
Travis, you want to go next, or you want me to?
go
Why don't
for
you
it.
guys just make fun of my
Go for it.
song?
I'll close it out.
So.
I will definitely make fun of Baby It's Cold Outside being your favorite Christmas song. Done.
And
So my favorite Christmas song
White
is
Christmas is also my second favorite.
Harry Connick Jr. does a song called Must Have Been Old Santa Claus.
I think I've heard that.
Or that entire album is just great. And then, I mean, if you want to have a joke one, I actually had this album when I was a kid. I was actually on a cassette tape. And
What is
then
that?
I got it for my mom on CD. Is John Denver and the Muppets.
Fucking
What?
John Denver.
Yeah. And it is fantastic.
Oh, you know what is a close second to my funny song? Is the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
that?
I wanna. What is it?
I'm
I
getting
want a
nothing for
golden
Christmas.
echo harmonica.
Is it? I'm getting. It's not. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Where he?
No?
And he screams he wants a hula hoop or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
No,
Just
it's- No, apparently, my mom still tells a story that apparently I watched that and I was obsessed that I wanted a golden echo harmonica and I just would just walk around like singing that song
That's
and
cute.
it was very strange.
This entire mountain is like a death trap mountain for Santa.
Yeah,
You're like,
this
why does this?
Just gotta get
exist?
these presents to the key.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
I
kids.
actually had that song on vinyl.
Really?
Not an actual record player.
That's
the
funny.
Alvin and the Chipmunks song. And I used to play it at the wrong speeds all the time. Just to fuck with
Oh,
people.
just be terrified.
Yeah, you turn the RPMs real low and it sounds like a demon asking for a hula hoop.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of watching things in slow motion or
Okay,
fast
go.
You just
motion,
missed the bell, bro.
that's fine, man. We're about to be done anyways.
It doesn't matter if I fuck up anymore.
You guys remember that PPAP song, the Pineapple Pen?
Oh yes.
So I watched that in half speed the
I
other
would
day.
watch it ever. Better question.
It's so good at half speed.
I bet it's
You need
terrifying.
sleep.
I don't know how I stumbled across it, but I found and this was like a long time ago. A pitch shifted version of Wrecking Ball.
Okay, I bet that'd be amazing.
I watched that.
Oh, it's horrifying. Especially because whoever did the
They did the
YouTube
video,
for
too.
it did the video where it's
Yeah.
in negative.
Yeah, I've
It-
watched
Oh,
that.
that would be terrifying.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Is that
demon
like chestnut
organ.
or something? I'm trying to figure out what the hell
I
it is.
don't know. I think it's a lava rock.
So-
It shoots out of a...
Worst like Christmas music memory. We used to have. My mom was big into CD collecting, and she'd find these. I don't know if they're real or. Obviously they're real, but it was Jingle Dogs.
Oh, the barking dogs.
Yeah,
They're the jingle
I remember
bells.
those.
Yes.
I love that CD.
No. It's all Christmas songs just with barking instead of notes.
Oh no, see, you need Dr. Demento's like Christmas hits. It has the barking dogs doing jingle bells.
That was one of the songs. It was just nothing. It was an hour. And I remember she'd be cleaning around the house because that's all she did was just clean everything because nothing was ever actually clean. But I'd wake up and that would be playing. I was just like, kill me now. And then there were other like mock songs where it was like kind of a parody, like Weird Al style things, where it was like walking around in women's underwear instead of walking around
Yep,
in
I
women.
know that one.
So like these are all like the albums because we didn't listen to traditional Christmas songs. But for me, my favorite is Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics, that album, South Park. So that's easily that's tradition. Every car ride to her parents for Christmas, we listen to the whole album. One of the top is Mr. Mackey doing Carol the Bells. Ding dong.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking
That's the
Christmas.
best one.
Mr. Garrison's rendition of that. And then the most offensive song ever by Kenny. Because you can't
Oh
understand
yeah,
the
'cause
words.
it talks about.
She's gonna lose it.
Apparently, she can't handle that one.
I forget about it, then it comes out and it makes me laugh. Because you can't really understand it when it says it, and you kind of can't. Oh, it's funny.
Tilt camera, Andrea.
Oh god, sorry. Okay.
No, but yeah. So, yay, Christmas
Yeah.
is
He
here.
starts laughing during it because he can't finish his sentence. Sorry, I'm really.
What is
tired.
even happening right now?
Somebody give her some chocolate.
Oh,
I'd love to share the song with you, but we get a copyright claim.
and probably like a
Link to it.
X rating.
Oh, this is already X-rated.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
X-rated.
Anybody else have anything else they want to add about Christmas before we wrap this bad girl up?
Let's wrap it up like a present,
Thanks,
because you're in for a treat. Wax a chill like a candle.
Drive safe out there. I feel like we have a lot of
Go
viewers from
Ninja.
Michigan. Only like 8 inches of snow out there right now.
Oh, don't even talk about
It's supposed to snow again tomorrow, but I think just light flurries.
Hooray!
Well, at this point, it's already long gone.
Yeah.
So please, Christmas, don't be late.
You know when this is airing?
it. Oh yeah, forgot. I got
Ah,
very
good point.
confused. I got very confused. I was like, what?
Christmas, don't be late.
Okay.
Christmas, Christmas time.
Copyright claims on all.
You say that every sentence. Is that the only thing you know?
Yes, because that's all I got.
You're in for
Why are you
a
so
copyright
mad?
treat.
You said it like 40
I
times.
know, it's so annoying.
Merry Christmas, Trav.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
So, so, you know, we had a nice Christmas.
Yeah.
We played a little bit of games. We shared some stories. We unwrapped some gifts. So I think from everybody here at DNA, we just want to say
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
subscribe, and then
We
you'll
wish
get
you happy holidays
the
in a non-denominational fashion.
Yes.
of our videos, and we'll get the gift of you enjoying our content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and what do you think, guys? A Merry Christmas? On three?
On 3?
On three? 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas.
That's Santa again. He wants to say that.